Morning guys, it is Friday the 14th of June and my mother's looking very happy, isn't she? You alright?
Nothing like being organised.
Oh, she's moaning because it's like 10 o'clock and I told her to be ready for 8 o'clock. Well, I had to make sure you were ready, didn't I? Dexter's not gone to school today because he's got a temperature and he's feeling a bit off, right? And I said he could come with me to keep an eye on him. Warren's at home. Your hair's gone a bit wild. Dexter actually went down and sorted my mother out, which was good of him. But he hasn't put any hair clips on you.
I told him don't pull
and
clips.
My second cousin, my mum's cousin, has just messaged to say, can she meet us at the grave? They live in a place called Rye, which is a couple of hours drive away, but they're going to meet up with us, which is nice. Alison and Charlie. So yeah, I'm just waiting for Dexter and Mackenzie to get back in the car because they've gone into the little Tesco. And my mother just said, I think they're buying half the shop. They've taken my bank card, so I've just threatened them. Don't you go mental on my bank card. We've got a bag of bits with us. I bought drinks for you. I've got the bottles and I've got cans, but I know you prefer to drink out of the bottles, you. I bought a Marrow Marsh for me. I bought 2 bananas, one for you and one for me. We've got crisps. We're planning on going. Warren has set my route out for me, and it's including a Starbucks where there's massive superchargers. I've got to try and work out how to use. We've got 200 miles exactly on this car, and I've put it on eco mode until we get on the motorway.
Could be halfway down there.
Oh, stop bloody moaning. Where the hell are they, though? Jesus Christ.
Oh, why didn't he get
There's
going
enough
this
snacks in the
morning
car.
and
Oh, no, he did want credit for his phone. So, yeah, we are going to go. It's either 3 or 3.5 hours, I think, to get there. So, I did go to bed last night. Warren's still off work. His asthma's still playing up. So, yeah, right.
The thing is, by the time we get there, if they shut the gates at a certain time or that.
Mum, we're going to get there by 2 o'clock. They're not going to shut the graveyard at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. We've got a boot full of tools and trowels and bags and wipes and whatnot, so we can tidy up the grave. And we've got the flowers that we bought yesterday. I bought wire cutters with me so we can cut the flowers. Right?
Yeah.
Better than sitting in the house, isn't it? You've got a day out. I know we're going to visit a grave, like, but
Who's having a day out?
Well, you are. You're not sitting in the house. I'm taking you for a nice drive up the M25.
Looking at a brick wall.
Well, we're looking at a brick wall at the moment. Just waiting for them.
God.
Taking a mick, they are. I haven't had anything to eat yet.
Wouldn't be shopping here. That's they've got to wait every time.
Well, it does look like they've got a big delivery coming, so... Oh, here they are. Oh my God, they've got massive bottles of water. Massive bottles of Doritos. Watch that car, Dex. Took your time, didn't you? Right, they're back in the car now and we are off. They didn't even get what they went in for, so I don't know why they were so long.
About what I want.
Right, we are off on a very long drive. So, we'll see you again soon. Right guys, we have stopped at Lee Delamere Services and we're charging the car. We're currently on 196 miles, so we can go again soon. It's currently midday, so we've popped into Marks and Spencer's. A lot of the sandwiches were really high in calories. This is one of the lower ones, which I was surprised at because it's got avocado in. So it's roast chicken and avocado, and it is 382 calories. And I have got these crisps, which are 137. And I've also got a cheeky marzipan bar for 173. But it's 172 on a packet, but I'm leaving it at 173. I'm not going to be too rigid on my calories today because I'm out all day. Mum's munching away on a sandwich. Mackenzie and Dexter have had a Burger King. So we're just going to eat these and undo the car. Hopefully it'll be fully charged, and then I haven't got to mess around when we're down there. And just charge it on the services then on the way back. And I will have completed a trip on my own, charging the car away from the house, which is a good thing. So yeah, catch up with you in a bit. M25, got Sleeping Beauty for there, look. My mother's having a friggin' heart attack because she's worried that we're going the wrong way, but we're not, we're going the right way. Dexter's awake in the back there. On the M25 we are. We are near, where are we near? Thorpe Park, we're just passing a sign for Thorpe Park. Do you want to go Thorpe Park, Dex? Thought you were ill. Do you want to go Thorpe Park, Mum? Have a go on a ride? You're not sure? You're not sure about anything? I'm going the right way, don't panic. The only thing is, the church shuts in like an hour. So we're hoping we get there in time. Otherwise it's been a wasted trip. So I better carry on driving. We've arrived. So this church is where my sister got married. some moons ago. I'll probably break my neck now walking across here. Knowing my luck. So I'm going to knock the camera off until I get over there in case I fall on my backside. God, this ground's bumpy.
I think they're travelling downhill. Oh, I see.
The
When you
day
get
thou
down to the
gravest
road, they'll
Lord
pop
is
out and
ended, the dawn
latch onto the
leads on
nearest
to
car.
another day. Joseph Harrison Jenkins Gibson. That was my granddad that I never met. A loving husband and father.
I never met him.
1970. He died the same year I was born, look.
What?
I was born in July and he died in
Yeah, this
December.
do that stone and
Joan
everything
Gibson
else.
was my grandmother.
The girls
Who died in 2000, aged
behaved,
82.
that's it. All we had a jacket.
Did a good job there.
And everything.
So this is actually my father's gravestone, and it's gone that bad you can just make out the name Michael Gibson, but I don't know whether we're going to replace this or what, but it says in loving memory Michael Gibson died 8, and then you can't read the rest. I don't think those wipes will do much, Dexter, to be honest. You can have a go. It needs oh, it is coming up a bit.
Yeah.
Can read it. Beloved husband is coming up there. Thing is though, as soon as it dries. Oh look, there's you, Mum. Helen Gibson. You can just about see. I think when we come back we need to bring some sort of stone cleaner.
Jet washer.
Yeah,
I don't think a jet washer's going to work, love.
8th October.
8th of
Age
October.
55. Beloved.
55? He was 54.
That says 55.
65 that says.
Oh.
No,
it's
55.
55.
He's 55.
He was 54.
He was
Only
beloved.
54. And they put 55 on there, but he was 54.
Is it very
Maybe he
heavy,
had
that
turned
box?
55 then.
In
Huh?
Is
memory.
it very heavy, that box?
No.
It could have done with being dropped
No,
in.
they'll be alright there.
Don't fall down.
But yeah, very poor that headstone when that one's been up twice as long, if not more. And you can read it all. So we are now leaving the church.
In a quarter of a mile, turn left onto Alderstead Lane, B2031.
We're going back to my childhood house to show my mother and the kids where I grew up. And then my mother's cousins, my
Take the
second
next
cousin-
left onto Alderstead Lane, B2031.
We're going there and then we're going to go for food somewhere.
Continue on B2031 for 3/4 of a mile.
Oh, I know where I'm going now. Hey Google, finish journey.
Let's Google the
Let's do it.
now.
Just a moment. It looks like your network connection is not stable.
Oh.
My apologies. Please try again.
My apologies. I wonder if that knows where there's anywhere to eat. Hey Google, where is a nice pub around Merstham? Let's come up with the feathers, look.
Yeah, well, I said I don't know how.
If you scroll down, you can find more.
Let's come up with a list of pubs. This is Shepherd's Hill, this, isn't it?
Fun?
This road is Shepherd's Hill.
Hey Google, is
Is there any good restaurants around here?
Okay, there's the Feathers 2 minutes away. Want to navigate there?
Feathers, Merchant Fish.
No.
Okay, what about Merstham Fish Bar 4 minutes away?
Merchant Fish Bar.
What about going to the fish and chip shop in Portland Drive that you used to like, where you get that really big cod roe?
Oh, it's all different now. I don't want to be eating food out of them.
Sorry, did you want to stop at the Merstham Fish Bar on Nutfield Road?
No.
Sorry to sit down. Yes.
The hub.
Where's Charlie? Is he gone or is he behind us or what? Behind us.
They're behind us.
Continue on A23 for 3/4 of a mile.
Well, looks like it's going to navigate us all the way. Hi guys, catch up with you in a bit. That one. That's my old house right there. So, this is where I used to live. It's a really nice street. It's quite picturesque. Orpin Road,
Looks a bit like a
where I grew up.
street like
We're going to go and find a pub now and have something to eat before we drive back. Guys, this is the most stressful trip I've done in my freaking life. We're now in ikea, which is where we found a super charger. We went to some Osprey chargers in Purley. Every single one was in use. The ones that weren't in use were broken. My mother looks like she's about to keel over, literally. So, managed to find one in ikea. We're now queuing for food. The queue is like 10 million miles long. It's 6:30 at night. We're 4.5 hours away from home. I'm stressed. And we're coming up to the most delicious looking cakes, let me tell you.
Are the pizzas popular there?
Yes, I'm sitting on the shitter. Don't worry, I'm not doing anything. I'm just sitting here contemplating life right now. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. Just walked through the doors, got my mother in, got my pyjama bottoms ready to go on. They smell nice. Freshly laundered. I tell you what a fucking nightmare. However, I stayed on track. What a friggin' nightmare. That was a trip from hell. I think we did 4 circuits of the motorway going the wrong way because the bridge was closed and I kept missing the turning. And in the end, I think Michelle saved me because I messaged her my location and she was going, right, go here, go there. Sat-nav was fucking shit. I think Warren was worried we were never coming back. I charged the car up 3 times. But yes, I still like electric cars before anyone says. Just as well I don't mind driving. We left the house at 10 o'clock this morning and we've come back at 1 o'clock the next frigging day. And I'm picking up Michelle at 6:30 and it's 1 o'clock now. Do I bother going to bed? Oh, anyway, that's it from me for tonight, guys. I shall see you tomorrow. Probably looking half dead like I do now. But yeah, I've got no more to say than I'm fagged. Absolutely. I've had my mother doing my head in. She kept getting cramp in her leg, complaining it was the seat. I was like, there's nothing wrong with the bloody seat. And I think she was crying. Then she I thought she was a goner on the way down. I was sitting there eating my sandwich and I could hear this. And I looked and she's only bloody choking on the sandwich next to me. I was tempted to leave her, but I thought I better not. That's a joke before anyone, was it? before anyone says, oh, you're horrible to your mother. But she was choking on a sandwich. We had to get her out of the car and stand her upright. And she's like, I shouldn't be eating in the car. She done nothing but bloody moan. I'm sure she was crying on the way back because she thought we were lost. And I kept saying to her, it's fine, I know the way. But we won't be going back down there in a hurry. We left some money at the church. I don't know why. Mum wanted to leave money. So we left money at the church. It's a church where my sister got married. And yeah. And right by it is the farm where my mother lived when she first married my dad. And there's yeah, I think it was quite nice for my mum to see. It was quite nice to see the old house. It was a nice house, that was. But when we stopped and looked at it, Mum didn't really take much interest. She was just like, oh yeah, they've got a new front door. But yeah, I'm knackered. And I've just read in my comments, someone's telling me my thumbnail's shit. Somebody wants to try and do thumbnails for me, I think. Well, it's shit because I was in the middle of ikea in a queue and I thought, oh, I'm putting a video up. And I'd already loaded it before I left the house. So I was like, oh God. So I just done a really random naff thumbnail just to put the video up. And then I've had someone tell me my thumbnail's not very good. Well, I know it's not very good, but it was either do a not very good one and put the video up or don't bother. I thought some of you would like a vid, so I put it up with a shit thumbnail. So, no, I don't want anyone to do my thumbnails, thanks. I'm alright doing them myself, even if you do think they're crap. Right, I'm going to see you tomorrow, but by the time you've seen this, there would have been 2 videos probably, because you'll get my weigh in and then this video. Yeah, but I ain't editing it now at 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to go and get a big fat Coke because I'm thirsty. Actually, I better not drink too big a one or it'll make me weigh more, won't it? Right, I better get off this, Lou, because it's not really my location. Showing the old bog rolls and air freshener. Mind you, I could sit here all night. Oh well, I best go before I let out a cheeky fart, you know, one of them ones. Right now, my life, I just, bye.